That's right. Greetings, fellow filthy film bros. Tiki here.
And PerGron. So that's our thing now? That's what we're doing?
Filthy film bros for movies. Yes, I think so. I think that's appropriate for us. All
All right. That sounds good to me.
right. My hair's not thinning at all. What of it? Don't look at me. I put in too much hair gel this morning and it's totally backfiring right now. Anyways, so PerGron, we're here to talk about the most prestigious award show whose nominations just happened to be locked in this week, right?
Yeah, no, it's been a big week for everybody because the fucking Tikis are here. They're
I know,
finally
right? I mean, no other award show happened this week, you know.
nothing important in the world of in the world of film awards.
All right. In all seriousness, though, I will have a lot more to say about it on memoirs when we talk about the news. But yeah, holy shit, the Sinners thing is incredible, dude. The
Yeah.
Sinners thing is incredible. Like, I thought that it was kind of losing some steam to one battle after another, but then it's like, nope. Like, we're gonna nominate one battle for a lot, but like, we're gonna nominate Sinners for everything.
Mhm. I think everything it could have gotten, it got.
I think so. I think
I
so.
don't think
Yeah.
it went anywhere. So
All right. So the question now becomes, PerGron, with our original seven deadly sinners rule in place from the first half of the year,
mhm.
are we going to nominate Sinners 16 times? Is the Oscars going to nominate Sinners more than we nominate Sinners?
That's the question.
I genuinely do not know.
I I think we had 16 going into the. So if it won everything it was in, I think we're tied.
I doubt it won everything it was in, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. So PerGron, you and I we're both longtime Disney debate veterans.
Uh-huh.
So in the spirit of that, this is the last chance, PerGron. This is the last chance to get a nomination in if you want to get it in. There's not going to be like a certain number of vetoes you can have. Fuck that. Like if you want to, so here's how this is going to work with the swap outs. All right, because
All
this
right.
is total. Like we've already been through the wild cards, but this is like the wild card of the wild card. All right, if
Mm-hmm.
you nominated a wild card and it got in, and you would like to swap it out, you can.
All right.
If you locked in an initial nomination and you want to swap it out, you can.
Mm-hmm.
If you even want to argue the initial, like early, like first half of the year nominee that you and I both locked in, that is also on the table. Like
All right.
this is why we are having this award ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. This is not just about announcing the nominees. This is about negotiating the nominees.
All right.
So, with that in mind, would you like to get to it?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to go from the technical awards, kind of work our way up to the big dogs. Okay, let's start with best stunts and choreography. PerGron, give us the locked in nominees and then give us the wild card nominations.
So our locked in nominees for best stunts and choreography, we had Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Sisu: Road to Revenge, and Kiss of the Spider Woman. And then the four wild cards were Sinners, F1, The Life of Chuck, and 28 Years Later.
Okay, well, bye bye F1 because it did not get a single vote. Sinners and 28 Years Later both got one vote apiece. So that means that The Life of Chuck, with two votes, is getting in.
That's surprising.
Now, you already know what my move is. I basically told you what my move is right here. I'm taking out Kiss of the Spider Woman, and I am putting in Splitsville.
All right. There it is. So
Are there any other like amendments that you would like to make?
Nope, for this one I'm good.
Okay, cool.
So our final four, your nominations for best stunts and choreography are Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Sisu: Road to Revenge, Splitsville, and The Life of Chuck. Maybe I'll make
You
some graphics.
nominated Life of Chuck, correct?
I did. Yes.
Do we want to do a fucking edge job for Sinners?
No, I think it's okay.
All right.
It was my number one of the year, but I'm content with this four.
Okay, we have Kogias saying I voted for what I could, but there are a lot of categories that had no films I had seen. That's fair enough, Kogias. That's fair enough.
Kogias, you got to do better. We depend on you.
All right. So next up, best editing. Give me the nominations and then give me the wild cards.
All right, locked in. We have F1, One Battle After Another, and Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out Mystery. And then the four wild cards were House of Dynamite, Marty Supreme, Sorry Baby, and Hamnet.
All right. House of Dynamite and Marty Supreme got 1 vote each. Hamnet walked away with 2 votes. And winning this category in a rare plurality vote, which means it did not get the majority of the votes. It got 3 votes out of the 6, is Sorry Baby.
All right.
Which I was very happy to see that.
Yeah, me too. That's what I voted for. I was happy to see.
Nice.
All right.
I don't really think that there's anything that I'm kind of jumping out as far as like needing to swap out. Generally speaking, I think I'm pretty content with most of the nominations. We'll see where we land.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel the same way. So locked in for editing, we have F1, One Battle After Another, Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out Mystery, and Sorry Baby.
All right. Okay, let's go into best costumes.
All right. Locked in, we have a Minecraft movie, Hamnet, and Wicked for Good, which means that we have given Wicked for Good more nominations. And our wild cards were Sinners, Frankenstein, Friendship, and Begonia.
All right. Well, Begonia did not get a single vote, so Begonia is out.
Bye-bye, Begonia.
Friendship and Frankenstein got 1 vote apiece. And then with just 2 votes, but walking away with the wild card win is going to be Sinners.
Sinners takes it. Which means that locked in, unless you want to do some fuckery, because I don't.
I almost kind of want to nudge Friendship in there. That's the one thing that I'm like, I don't know. What do you think?
It would be funny to not nominate Wicked for anything.
Yeah? Was I the one that nominated Wicked?
You're the one who nominated Wicked, so that's your call.
Oh, man.
I do want to keep Hamnet in there.
Here's my thing with Wicked is that I would make that call if not for the fact that I actually did see those costumes in person at Universal, and they're fucking phenomenal looking, so I can't in good consciousness do that for some stupid fucking, like, Tim Robinson sweaters.
Fair. So locked in, we have a Minecraft movie, Hamnet, Wicked for Good, and Sinners.
Yeah, the first Wicked did get a bunch of nominations. That is true. Okay, best hair and makeup. Going right through the minor technical categories here.
Yes. Sorry, I opened up a different tab. All right.
You're good.
Hair and makeup. We have Locked In, Bring Her Back, The Toxic Avenger, and Predator Badlands. And then for our wild cards, we have 28 Years Later, Together, The Long Walk, and Weapons.
Okay, The Long Walk got nothing.
Nothing.
Weapons and 28 Years Later both got 2 apiece. And Together, surprisingly, this was kind of a little bit of a dark horse here. Walked away with the win with 4.
Wow.
So here, I kind of think that Weapons should be here, honestly. I'm really feeling like not only Amy Madigan, who is like that's obvious with the makeup, but like I honestly forgot about the Benedict Wong, like with his eyes just bulging open with the fucking blood on his face. Like I don't know. So can you name me the locked in nominees?
Bring Her Back, which was our middle of the year nomination.
Mm-hmm.
The Toxic Avenger, which was your nomination, and Predator
Right.
Badlands, which was mine.
Would you
And
consider knocking Predator Badlands?
No, not for Weapons. Like the prosthetic effects on the Predator were just too cool.
I mean, Weapons is such a better movie than The Toxic Avenger. What do you think? Because I know it's ultimately my call.
It is ultimately your call. Personally, I think the Toxic. I think if we're going by, who has the most hair and makeup, I think the Toxic Avenger gets it. I think if we're going off which is the better movie, Weapons gets it. So,
but also I feel like the makeup is kind of like a big part of Weapons as far as like what makes that movie what it is. Like 2 of the most memorable images from that movie are specifically makeup jobs.
Ultimately, it's your choice.
I mean, I don't want to just be like willy-nilly about it though. Like I kind of feel like because I already did it once and I feel confident doing it. I felt confident doing it with swapping out Kiss of the Spider Woman for Splitsville because Splitsville genuinely had like some of the best fight scenes I've seen in a movie in a while. This I'm not as confident about because it's just a matter of like you said. I feel like obviously with the Toxic Avenger, it's like there's more of it, but with Weapons, it's let's leave it alone.
You also got to remember, it's not just Toxie. There's also Kevin.
No, I know. Yeah. No, there's a lot of different makeup effects going on in that movie. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a shame. I feel like that's like the first thing we've come to where it's like it really hurts to leave it off the list, but
it's a genuine snub.
Yeah. All right. And we get to the best one. PerGron, are you ready for it?
Let's do it. Weirdest little creep. So locked in, we have Tim Robinson for Friendship, Jesse Plemons for Begonia, and SpongeBob Ethan Slater for Wicked for Good. And the wild cards, we have Jonah Wren Phillips for Bring Her Back, Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Jai Courtney for Dangerous Animals, and Charlie Day for Honey Don't.
Okay, so you already know where this went. Yes. I'm delighted to say, by a pretty significant margin, this category got by far the most votes out of anything. Okay, so Jai Courtney got 1 single vote. Was that you?
It was not.
Ah, okay.
Somebody else saw Dangerous Animals.
I haven't seen Dangerous Animals.
I think
Jonah Wren Phillips got 5 votes.
I was one of those.
Okay. Charlie Day. I feel bad calling that kid a weird little creep. It's like it's not his fault. He's a weird little creep. Charlie Day, 8 votes.
All
And
right.
then coming in hot with 85 fucking votes, Timothy Chalamet and Marty Supreme. This has got to just be like a cult of Chalamet thing, right? It's got to be.
This is the memoir of a snail.
But, like, the funny thing is, I genuinely wonder how many people who voted for Timmy here, like, even read the name of the fucking category. So, yeah. Oh, man. I think, for me, I think it's fair to say we're pretty locked in with these four, then.
Yep, locked in are Tim Robinson for Friendship, Jesse Plemons for Begonia, SpongeBob for Wicked for Good, and Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme.
All right. Okay, so next up, this was by far the fewest votes. Wait, no, not this category. The next category. This category is pretty fun. We have best cameo.
Yeah, and locked in, we have the tag team of Bryan Cranston and Tom Hanks for The Phoenician Scheme, David Desmalchian for The Life of Chuck, and Roman Griffin Davis, also known as Jojo Rabbit himself, for The Long Walk. Our wild cards were Weird Al Yankovic for The Naked Gun, Penn Jillette for Marty Supreme, Noah Jupe for Hamnet, and Matthew Lillard for The Life of Chuck.
Okay, yeah, for some reason I don't. It looks like I don't have the actual tallies written down here for this one, but I do remember who won, and that's Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to put Matthew Lillard in over Desmalchian?
I like the Pornhub line too much.
I know you do. I know you do.
I think his delivery is too good to leave it out.
That's fair. Fine.
Lillard is great, and I love Matthew Lillard to pieces, but
I'm just saying, like Quentin Tarantino's out here fucking talking shit about Matthew Lillard, dude.
Yeah, but he was in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I can't forgive that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. that's totally fair. Okay, and yeah, I cannot, in all good consciousness, take out Dear Sweet Jojo Rabbit.
All right, so locked in, we have Cranston and Hanks, David Desmalchian, Roman Griffin Davis, Jojo Rabbit, and Weird Al Yankovic.
I think that's a pretty solid lineup there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the one that by far got the least amount of votes, so best sound.
All right, locked in, we have F1, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, and The Long Walk, with the wild cards of Bring Her Back, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Marty Supreme.
One battle got 1, Sinners got 2, the others got 0. That's right, how uncompetitive this category is.
Sinners.
Yeah. And I think I'm pretty locked in on these.
I am too. I think these are all really strong.
Yeah.
So F1, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, The Long Walk, and Sinners.
All right. Best cinematography.
Locked in, we have Presence, One Battle, and Train Dreams, with the wild cards of F1, Weapons, Sinners, and The Long Walk.
Okay. So The Long Walk and what were the other 3? Sorry.
Sinners, Weapons, and F1.
Weapons, okay. The Long Walk and Weapons both got 0. F1 got 4. And Sinners kind of ran away with it with 7, which rightfully so.
Yeah. All right. I'm cool with this list.
Nothing we want to slot out for Weapons.
I don't think so.
All right. I think I'm all right
Presence,
with that.
Fun Battle, Train Dreams, and Sinners. I think that's a pretty.
Yeah. My only argument would be presence, but I know you're not going to go for that. So
No, I think that the cinematography was such a big part of that movie.
mhm. Also, just so
All
y'all
right,
know, I'm on my phone, so it's relatively impossible to jump back and forth with the comments. So I apologize if I'm
I
ignoring the
can read them.
comments this time around. Can you? Okay.
Yeah, Little Blue Productions, welcome or reviews. Sorry, the dog nomination was in fact not a joke. That is a serious category of best boy, in which Indy is the only competitor. But it will be revealed who wins in the official voting. It's a tight race. It's a really tight race.
Oh,
But we'll see. And yes, Matthew Lillard is the best Shaggy since Casey Kasem. I don't know the Shaggy actors, but I do agree Matthew Lillard's a damn good Shaggy. I grew up on those movies.
I would say he doesn't just play Shaggy Rogers. He is Shaggy
He
Rogers.
is Shaggy Rogers. Yeah.
All right.
All
We
right.
good?
Yeah. Next up, we're headed to the blockbuster category.
Yes, we are. And I think we have one thing in common with the Oscars. I think we'll have to see. So, best visual effects.
We have How to Train Your Dragon, Avatar: Fire and Ash, and
Yep.
Tron Ares. With
Yep.
our wild cards of Jurassic World Rebirth, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Predator: Badlands, and Superman.
Okay, Superman, Predator, Fantastic Four all got 2, and Jurassic World barely edged it out with 3, which means that we do share this in common with the Academy Awards. We also did not nominate a superhero movie in this category.
There we go. and we also nominated 2 of the same movies with Fire and Ash and Jurassic World.
Yes, that's true.
Which
That's
makes
true.
it the first ever Jurassic World movie to be nominated for any Oscar.
Which, I mean, Jurassic Park must have been nominated for visual effects back in the day, I would think, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But Jurassic World, none of them have been, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, they aren't good movies, but they're very good looking movies.
They're fun movies, god damn it, and I will die on that hill.
You're never, other than Dominion. Fuck Dominion. I hate Dominion. But
I even like Dominion.
I like Jurassic World.
I'm like the one person on the planet that likes Dominion.
No, there was that one guy on that harassed me on the Imagineering boards for not liking it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I would like Dominion more if there were dinosaurs in the movie instead of just bugs, but you know.
Yeah. All right. That's fair.
Right. For visual effects, we have How to Train Your Dragon, Avatar: Fire and Ash, Tron Ares, and Jurassic World Rebirth.
And I am very content with that.
And Code Geass also likes Dominion.
All right. Aha! 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 All right. That was supposed to be Jeff Goldblum in the helicopter. All right. Okay. Best production design.
All right, locked in. We got Sinners, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, and Train Dreams, with the wild cards of Frankenstein, Avatar: Fire and Ash, 28 Years Later, and Wake Up Dead Man: A Knives Out Mystery.
All right, Fire and Ash and 28 Years Later each took 1 vote apiece. Frankenstein took 2. And again, nudging it out. Once again, we nominated this movie when the Academy didn't. Wake Up Dead Man. With 3 votes.
All right, I'm content with that.
I am content with that as well.
Cool. Sinners, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Train Dreams, and Wake Up Dead Man: A Knives Out Mystery.
Cool. All right, moving right along. Okay, best villain. What do we got?
Locked in, we have Lex Luthor, the Major from The Long Walk, Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw from One Battle After Another, and our wild cards were Gladys from Weapons, Remick from Sinners, Colonel Miles Korich for Avatar Fire and Ash, and Shanggong Bao for Neja 2.
You want to guess which of these four did not get a vote?
Let me guess. Was it Korich?
Oh God.
Y'all are Neja haters. You are not living in a Chinese. You are not in a very Chinese point in your life, and that's unacceptable. May the CCP bless you all. Who won this one, Tiki?
Okay, so it was split down the middle with Gladys and Remick both getting 5 votes apiece. But then Quaritch kind of ran away with it as the normie pick with 10 votes.
All right. So we have a real military looking fucking list here.
I know, right?
We have Lex Luthor. This is our stance. Fuck the military. We have Lex Luthor, the Major, Colonel Stephen Lockjaw, and Colonel Miles Korich.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to propose we don't have to do this because I know we have Madigan locked in Best Supporting Actress. It feels weird to not have Gladys and villain. What would you think of swapping her and Luthor?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
I think we should do it. I mean, because here's the thing, like I'm not comfortable. Like I know you're not going to swap out Lockjaw, and I don't think we should swap out Lockjaw. I think Lockjaw is probably the most iconic villain of the year. And I don't want to swap out the Major just because the Major literally made me fucking flip off the screen. So like I'm not giving that up. With Luthor, like I love Nick Holt's Luthor, I do, but like he's not really doing anything that we haven't seen before in a villain, if that makes sense. He's really good at what he's doing.
Like there'll be more movies with him.
So yeah, I'm comfortable. I think we should make the switch. I think Luthor should be swapped out with Gladys.
All right, so Gladys will take that spot.
All right. Yes.
Which means our villain lock-in is Gladys, the Major,
and 3 military guys.
And Colonel Miles. Who's the most evil? Is it the military or this one old lady?
Honestly, it's probably going to be Gladys winning it.
I don't know.
Quaritch, I don't know, though. Quaritch, yeah. We'll see. All right. I like Quaritch was probably the best part of that movie, but it's still such a normie pick, though.
I mean, over Remick?
Yeah.
Gladys? Like, I'm not gonna switch out Lockjaw. I'm not gonna do it. But like, I wanted Remick to get in here.
I just think with Remick, I just kind of feel like he's just not the most memorable part of Sinners. He's great. And I do think that actor will have a real shot this next year because holy shit.
He'll be getting into weird little creep, brother. That's the most weird little creep motherfucker I've ever seen.
Oh God.
Jimmy's gonna I'm fucking locking Jimmy in now.
Right.
We got God. 2 winners next year. We got Weirdest Little Creep and we got
Needle Drop. Yes. Okay. All right. Best ending.
Locked in, we have Presence, Hamnet, and Weapons. And the wild cards were Sinners, Train Dreams, Final Destination, Bloodlines, and Superman.
Okay, this was a pretty cut and dry, like, runaway victory, which honestly I don't, because again, I feel like this movie, it kind of muddies the line on what exactly the ending is, but that's fine, whatever. We have Final Destination and Superman getting 1 apiece. I found it I was shocked that Superman underperformed so much in this category,
Yeah,
honestly. And Train Dreams got 2. Then running away with it was Sinners with 6.
fair, valid.
So
I know,
I
I know you.
yeah, go ahead.
I know you don't love the two endings thing, but
Yeah.
I think either ending works for me. Both of
hmm
them, both of them together is, I do think they probably should have just made it not a post credit scene,
hmm
but
hmm
I do think that as like a little appendix to the whole thing, or an epilogue, not an appendix. As an epilogue, I think it worked for me, and I'm glad it's here. But honestly, I think this might be our best category right here. For best. Like presents, Hamnet, weapons, sinners, those would be my top 4.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if I was gonna pick 4 just
I
myself,
would
it would
even
have been
I would even sign off on Hamnet, and you know how I feel about Hamnet. But
right.
I can't argue with that ending.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, moving right along. I am kind of sad for Superman though. That's the
Yeah,
like I don't think there's room for it, but it is kind of sad that didn't get in because that is again another very very good ending.
yeah.
All right. Okay, so best score.
All right. Locked in, we have Ludwig Göransson for Sinners, Johnny Greenwood for One Battle After Another, and Bryce Dessner for Train Dreams. With the wild cards of Rob Simonson for Elio, Nine Inch Nails for Tron Ares, Michael Giacchino for The Fantastic Four First Steps, and Kensuke Ushio for Chainsaw Man the movie.
Okay, Gianchino. This was one where we surprisingly got quite a few votes on like on a lot
I
of them.
remember being shocked by this one.
Yeah. So Elio only walked away with 2 votes. That was kind of like, which was not really that surprising, honestly. But Giacchino got 15. I am not going to pronounce his name, but the Chainsaw Man guy, he got 19. And running away with it, 9 Inch Nails with the Tron Ares score, which I don't think is nearly as good as the Daft Punk score, but it still does its job.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know. Remind me what other stuff we have in here.
In where? In score?
Yes,
We have Ludwig Göransson for Sinners, Johnny
Sinners.
Greenwood for One Battle After Another, and Bryce Dessner Train Dreams.
Okay, we do have Train Dreams. Yeah, then I think I'm content.
Yeah. That works for me. I'm good with this.
Are you hung up on Marty Supreme at all? Because I know that like in the real Oscar thing, people are kind of hung up on that not getting in. No, you're good. Okay, we're good.
No.
All right.
You know
No
what? I was
problem.
a little disappointed I didn't nominate myself.
What?
I wish I had remembered how much I enjoyed the Begonia score. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't replace any of these, but I wish I had remembered that on nomination night.
Sure. I
I
feel you.
might not have nominated 9 Inch Nails, honestly.
All right. So let's get into best original song.
All right. Locked in, we have I Lied to You, Golden, and Morning Evening from The Ballad of Wallace Island. With the wild cards being Train Dreams from Train Dreams, Give Your Love from The Ballad of Wallace Island, Pale Pale Moon from Sinners, and The Girl in the Bubble for Wicked for Good.
It'd be really funny if the song Train Dreams was not from the movie Train Dreams.
Train Dreams from the hit film Smurfs.
Oh, God. All right. So, guys, look up the Ballad of Wallace Island soundtrack. It'll fucking melt your heart. Like, none of you have heard it, but I love those songs with all my heart. All right. But Give Your Love predictably got 0 votes. The Girl in the Bubble, at least we gave it a chance and got 1 vote. That was the original song category. That was the one where that shit felt pointed. That shit felt disappointed that they didn't let it get in there.
But they
Let's
got
see.
Diane fucking Warren in there
I
again.
know. Of course they did. Of course they did. Okay, Train Dreams got 2 votes, and running away with it again is Pale Pale Moon with 5 votes. So Sinner's still creeping in there.
Sinners has 2 nominations for that one.
Yep. All right, and God, is there anything that we're not thinking of? I think we're okay. I think we're good.
Yeah, it would be really funny to cut out Golden just to piss off Code Geass.
Oh my God.
No, we got to keep it in there. It's a good song.
Golden, swap out Golden for Give Your Love, 2 fucking Wall of Silence songs. The most well-known original song of the year versus the least well-known original song of the year.
Right. Train Dreams.
Oh God.
No,
right.
I think this is a good solid list. So we got I Lied to You, Golden, Morning Evening, and Pale Pale Moon. And I wonder which one of those is going to win.
Oh God. Oh man.
It'll be Morning
You
Evening.
know it's wouldn't it be funny if randomly a Memoirs of a Snail type cult just sprung up?
All 15 people who watched The Ballad of Wallace Island.
I know, right? I think all 15 of those people had critic pull quotes on the trailer. All right.
Yeah, my Letterboxd review is probably there just because nobody else saw that.
It's a fucking warm hug of a movie, guys. Seek it out.
I like it a lot.
All right. Okay, best needle drop, which I'm not happy with you about this one. I'm not happy with you about the result of this one.
All right, motherfucker.
Go ahead.
This is so stupid.
Go ahead. It's your fault.
I'm trying. Locked in, we have Whole Lot of Love from fucking F1. Come On Up to the House by Tom Waits from Wake Up Dead Man. In Spite of Ourselves by John Prine and Iris Dement for Die My Love. And then our wild cards were Nation on Wheels from The People Mover from Fantastic Four. Punk Rocker from Superman. Forever Young from Alphaville from Marty Supreme. And In the Nature of Daylight, the Arrival song from Hamnet.
So why don't you tell us what happened, PerGron?
My meme choice blew up and won the whole fucking thing.
Would you like to give up your meme choice and put fucking Punk Rocker through?
Mm-mm. I'm not doing it. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. How much did it win by, Tiki? You want to give some numbers?
Yeah. I mean, not very much, honestly. Punk Rocker got 5 on the Nature of Daylight Gate got 6.
Still beat it by 1, baby.
Oh my God, I can't. I just can't, dude.
You know the funniest part? I didn't vote for it.
Did you vote Punk Rocker?
I did not vote Punk Rocker. I voted Nation on Wheels.
You were the one person that voted for Nation. I honestly thought when I first saw that in theaters, I was like, oh, that's gonna run away with best needle drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
not the case.
It's the People Mover song. It's fucking awesome.
So there's no way to get Punk Rocker on here.
I mean, if you want to change In Spite of Ourselves.
No, I don't.
You know what? You've been bitching at me about this one for a while. Tiki, let's drop Whole Lot of Love and get Punk Rocker.
Really? Aw. That makes me feel seen.
Because as much as I like that, the fact that F1 got a Best Picture nomination it kind of pissed me off.
Right.
I like F1 a lot. It was in my top 20, but it kind of pissed me off. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, let's get punk rocker in there.
All right. I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am.
So locked in, we have punk rocker from Superman, Come On Up to the House from Wake Up Dead Man, In Spite of Ourselves from Die My Love, and In the Nature of Daylight from Hamnet.
You know what? You know what I'm even more mad at you for than the whole In the Nature of Love thing? I'm just mad at you because I have no idea how the fuck I'm going to fit in Come On Up to the House, Wake Up Dead Man into the 36 characters that I have for the poll. I have no idea how the fuck I'm going to do that.
You think you could just put Knives Out?
I guess. But even then, I don't know.
WUDM. This is Come On Up to the House on WUDM.
Oh, God, right. Okay.
Dead Man Radio. That would be
right. Well, that was fun.
Radio show. Wake Up Dead Man.
That does sound like a good radio show.
Like it's just like really early morning commute to work.
Okay.
All
right. Best animated feature, Kogias's favorite category.
All right, locked in. We have The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, Zootopia 2, Neja 2, and then the wild cards are Mononoke the movie Chapter 2, The Ashes of Rage, Dogman, Chainsaw Man the movie Reze Arc, and Elio.
All right, so the Mononoke movie, whatever the fuck it is that the movie that got nominated for Best Animated Feature?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Arco.
No, not Arco, not Zootopia. Obviously, there was another one that was
Little Amelie.
Yeah, Little Amelie. Yeah, I need to see that one. I've heard really good things about that one.
I had tickets for it, and then I slept through them.
Oh shit!
So I never.
Okay, so Chainsaw Man got 1, Elio got 2, Dogman got 3. Pretty straightforward. We do not need to talk about K-pop Demon Hunters. If y'all hadn't glazed up the movie as much as you did, maybe K-pop would have had a chance to get on there. That's just the hipster piece of shit that I am.
Yeah, says I can understand Smurfs not being nominated. You better understand K-pop Demon Hunters not being nominated feels a bit sad.
It's pointed. It's definitely pointed. I'm not going to lie.
Here's the thing. I would be content with getting it in, but I, at the same time, don't want to cut any of the locks. And the people spoke. We can't change the people's vote. That's not how that works.
Oh, God.
So, if we start changing the people's votes, it's just a quick descent to fascism, man. So, unfortunately, we are.
I mean, if I really wanted to, like, honestly, like, baseline, I probably like K-pop a little bit more than I like Zootopia too. But again, I'm just a hipster piece of shit. And I just think that K-pop is too popular. That's where I'm at, legitimately. Like, I think K-pop is more overhyped than the fucking like sequel to that the fucking corporate mouse came out with. All right, like. I think between the two,
the biggest Western animated film ever.
Between the two of them, yes, legitimately somehow, I think that is the case.
It does feel kind of weird to not have it in here.
Should I? You know what the other, like, besides just being a hipster piece of shit? I just feel like if we put it in, I just feel like it's automatically guaranteed to win.
I don't know. I think
you don't know.
I think if we slotted it in where Dogman goes, because at the end of the day, if we had put it in, it would have won, and we know that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If we slotted in for Dogman, I think it versus Zootopia 2 could be competitive.
Fuck it, fine. All right.
Our little thing is over. Code Geass, you got your way. Nerfs is in.
Oh God, what if we did that?
So we will put K-pop Demon Hunters in. That is the people's vote. I know that if we had put it in, it would have won by probably a very large margin. So
I mean, honestly, it's probably going to be one of those things that randomly ends up getting like over 50 votes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know what? I felt it was a funny bit. I'm glad we did it. But at the same time, going into this, I don't know that I would have been comfortable being like just out of spite, you know?
Right. Yeah. All right.
There
okay,
we go.
moving on then. We got it locked in. Moving on.
Best
screenplay. What do we got?
We got The Life of Chuck, Sorry Baby, and Twinless. With the wild cards of Begonia, Weapons, Wake Up Dead Man, and Marty Supreme.
Okay. Begonia got 0. Marty Supreme and Weapons got 1 apiece. And Wake Up Dead Man got 3.
All right.
So once again, Wake Up Dead Man kind of a pretty decent performer in the wild card categories.
Yeah, a bit of a sleeper hit there. Not like Flow, which won every single one it was in last year.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to swap Twinless with Weapons here. At the same time,
I'm okay
I know.
with either.
Nah, fuck it, because let's keep Twinless. Twinless doesn't have a shot in hell to win, but I mean, honestly, given this turnout, neither does Weapons. So,
looking at this, I don't know which one will win.
I don't know. What are the other 3?
Wake Up Dead Man, Twinless, Sorry Baby, and Life of Chuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, like there's no sinners in there.
No, 4 heavy hitters right there.
Are we comfortable not having sinners in there?
Not at all. Now that I'm looking at it,
what should we swap out? Should we swap out Life of Chuck? Because honestly, the only reason why Life of Chuck probably got in over Sinners to begin with was because of the seven deadly sinners thing.
I'm okay because I'm rationalizing it, even though I absolutely don't have to. Here's my rationalization for it. The Life of Chuck has great dialogue in the 3rd act, no dialogue in the 2nd act. So, as a screenplay, I definitely think Sinners deserves to be in there.
Cool.
So locked in, we have Sinners, Sorry Baby, Twinless, and Wake Up Dead Man.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Getting into the heavy hitters now. We have Best Director.
Locked in, we have Coogler, Safdie, and Zhao. For Sinners, Marty Supreme, and Hamnet. The wild cards, which is crazy that these are the wild cards, or this one's the wild card specifically. PTA for One Battle After Another. Mary Bronstein for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Chris Stuckman for Shelby Oaks. And Clint Bentley for Train Dreams.
Clint Bentley got 0 votes. Big surprise there.
Train Dreams haters.
Stuckman got 1 vote. He got a single vote.
One person got Stuckmanized.
PTA got 2, and surprisingly, Mary Bronstein got 3, beating out PT fucking A.
That's crazy.
I
That's
know.
not unfounded, not unwarranted.
Mm,
You know, if I had legs, I'd kick you above one battle, but
yeah.
surprising.
Now, what are the other three?
Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Josh
Okay.
Safdie for Marty Supreme,
Fuck.
and Chloe Zhao for Hamnet.
Nah, I can't swap any of those people out. I mean, I know, like, obviously I would swap out Chloe, but I know you're not going to.
Nope.
Yeah. So, yeah, PTA, just Jesus Christ. He's pretty obviously going to win the Academy Award, but he's not even nominated for the Golden Tiki.
Nope. So what does that really say?
Okay. All right, moving on. We got Best Ensemble.
Locked in, we have The Life of Chuck, Wake Up Dead Man, The Long Walk, and then the wild cards are One Battle After Another, Superman, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, and Weapons.
All right, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Weapons, and One Battle After Another all got one nomination apiece. Superman got 4. I think that's pretty justified.
Now here's the issue I have.
Okay.
There's no Sinners here.
Oh, yeah.
But I genuinely don't know which one I'd
What are the
swap.
other 3?
Life of Chuck, Wake Up Dead Man, and The Long Walk.
I mean, honestly, I'm not touching The Long Walk. You know that.
Yeah. And that would be the one that if I was going to cut one, that would be the one I'd cut.
No. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem cutting either of the other 2 because I feel like with Life of Chuck, it is a little bit like bottom heavy in that third act. The rest of the movie is pretty scattered as far as the performances go. And I think as far as Wake Up Dead Man goes, my main issue with that movie, my core issue with that movie is just that the cast itself is good. I just don't think they're used as well as the ensemble cast were in the other 2 Knives Out movies. So I mean, I don't know, man. It's up to you. And frankly, I kind of feel like One Battle and Sinners kind of both deserve to be in there. So yeah. This is surprisingly turned out to be a tough category here.
I mean,
I'm not touching The Long Walk. I'm not.
I'd be okay cutting Chuck for Sinners.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Again, that's another one that would have gotten in if it weren't for the 7 Deadly Sins.
So basically what we're doing now is we're just kind of like reneging on the 7 Deadly Sinners thing.
Pretty much. That was more to make sure that other movies got their love halfway through the year.
If it weren't for the Oscars like blowing up Sinners as much as it did, I would almost kind of feel like less inclined, you know?
Right.
But it's like Sinners straight up made fucking history, dude. So, all right.
All right, so locked in, we have Sinners, Wake Up Dead Man, The Long Walk, and Superman, and I do feel better about that lineup.
Okay, for sure. Okay, next up we got Best Voice Performance.
Locked in, we have Eric Bauza for The Day the Earth Blew Up, Will Patton for Train Dreams, and Danielle Brooks for The Bad Guys 2, with the wild cards of Nick Offerman for The Life of Chuck, Zoe Saldana for Avatar Fire and Ash, Scarlett Schur for Weapons, and Delaney Quinn for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Okay, Scarlett Schur, unsurprisingly, got 0 votes. Zoe Saldana, Delaney Quinn, both got 1. Nick Offerman got 3. Rise of the Narrators, baby. 2 narrators in this category. I kind of like that.
Yeah. This was such a tough one this year because, oh my fucking God, was it a bad year for animation?
It really was. Yeah. And with that in mind, I think we're pretty much like, we don't really have to negotiate anything else. I think we had trouble just coming up with the wild card nominations here.
We did.
So, yeah. All right. And with that in mind, we are officially to the upper echelon here. We are to the acting categories. So let's do it. Best Supporting Actress.
Locked in, we have Lucy Liu for Presence, Judy Greer for The Long Walk, and Amy Madigan for Weapons. And the wild cards were Una Chaplin for Avatar Fire and Ash, Glenn Close for Wake Up Dead Man, Felicity Jones for Train Dreams, and Wumi Mosaku for Sinners.
Okay, these people are sleeping on Train Dreams, pun intended. Yeah, because Felicity Jones got 0 votes. Glenn Close got 1 vote. Wumi Mosaku got 2 votes, and Una Chaplin kind of ran away with it with 8.
Right.
I'm not changing that.
No, it's the people spoke. It's their vote. It's a dumb vote, but it's their vote. Only one I was willing to change was K-pop, knowing that that's what would have won. Yeah, so locked in Lucy Liu, Judy Greer, Amy Madigan, and Una Chaplin.
Yeah, and those other 3 I feel like are just like we need to have them. So,
Yeah.
God, okay. Do I want to just say fuck the people and just swap it out for Sinners? No, not really, because I was the one that nominated Una Chaplin. I still think she did legitimately do a really good job with the limited screen time she did have in the movie, so I'm okay with this.
All right.
I will say I'm worried that she'll win because I think out of the 4, she's definitely the least worthy, and she's also in the most popular movie, so
Right.
that's my main concern with leaving her in. It's not even necessarily a deserving thing.
The people spoke.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Next up, supporting actor.
The category we got 1 in.
Oh, man. Right.
All right. Locked in. We have Jacoby Jupe for Hamnet, Ben Wong for The Long Walk, and my boy Delroy motherfucking Lindo, Oscar-nominated actor Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Dude, I screamed. I genuinely
I know.
did. When I saw that, I'm like, oh my God! And then the wild cards are William H. Macy for Train Dreams, Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly, Daniel Craig for Wake Up Dead Man, and Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another.
Okay. All right. Sandler and Craig both got 1 vote apiece. Benicio del Toro got 2 votes, and surprisingly, but I think very deservedly, William H. Macy kind of runs away with it with 4 votes here.
All right. All right. I contemplate doing something there, but I don't think I'm going to.
Ooh, what do you contemplate?
I contemplated cutting Jacoby Jupe and putting Benicio del Toro in. I contemplated it.
I would, I'd be in favor of that. Not even to diminish Jacoby Jupe, but
I don't know. It's just such a good child performance.
It is.
But I'm gonna do it.
Are you?
I'm gonna do it only because holy fuck, Benicio del Toro is amazing.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So I'm gonna do it.
And plus, we can use that one.
She was the best performance in that movie. She made that movie, so I'm content with that.
And we can use that one picture of Benicio that you really like.
I love that moment. I saw that in the trailer. I'm like, that's the scene. All right. We're in the big three, baby.
Yep. All right, best actress. Fucking nobody voted here, but that's just probably because we had like weird art house movies in this category for the most part.
Locked in, we have Sally Hawkins for Bring Her Back, Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, and Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love.
Okay, yeah, nobody is gonna fucking vote in this category still.
Wild cards were Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
God damn.
Ava Victor for Sorry Baby. Dakota Johnson for Splitsville. And Odessa A. Zion for Marty Supreme. Which sucks because all of these ladies are deserving and nobody's going to vote for any of them.
Okay, so yeah, Dakota Johnson, Odessa A. Zion, get out of here. You're done. You're finished. 0 votes apiece.
In the words
bye. I was going to say yes. Ava Victor got 1 vote, which I think is commendable for it being such a low scale movie. Then Rose Byrne walking away with 3 votes here. But seriously, dude, we got Hamnet. We got fucking help me out here. We got
Bring Her Back, Die
Bring
My
Her
Love,
Back.
I'd Kick You.
I mean, these are like the 4 least mainstream movies. Like, this is definitely the least mainstream fucking group of. Like, do we want to swap anyone out with, like, I don't know, Dakota Johnson? Like, I know that nobody saw the movie, but, like, at least she's popular.
Well, Jennifer Lawrence is popular.
Yeah, that's true. But that movie definitely isn't.
What?
That movie definitely isn't.
Well, but she'll win just based off being Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't know. We'll see. I'd still probably give it to Rose Byrne.
Yeah, I think
at this point,
Jessie Buckley could take it just because she did get nominated for the Oscar, but so did Rose Byrne.
Yeah,
which was another.
Honestly, I think at this point, I feel like the general public's opinion on Jennifer Lawrence is kind of lowered over the years, whereas Rose Byrne is kind of on the rise.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence also said she hates dogs. So
Jennifer Lawrence said she hates dogs. What the fuck?
Yeah, she said she hates dogs now that she has a kid.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's like, do you want to kill your career?
Right.
Anyways. Okay. Best actor.
All right. Locked in. We have Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson for The Long Walk. And our wild cards are Josh O'Connor for Wake Up Dead Man. Liam Neeson for The Naked Gun. Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams, and Dylan O'Brien for Twinless.
All right, Dylan O'Brien got 1 vote. Joel Edgerton got 3 votes. I'm so sad that Joel did not make the Oscars. That's one of the nominations that I was really sad about.
I agree.
Liam Neeson or Josh O'Connor got 4 votes, so pretty commendable effort there. But you can't stop the Neeson, baby. Liam Neeson got 7 votes, and god damn it, I think that's fucking deserved. I think Neeson, ate that role the fuck up. Liam Neeson took that role like it was a fucking 20-ounce steak, and he just ate it up.
All right, tell me how you really feel, Tiki.
Have you heard Dragon and our we had that analogy to Slim Pickens chewing scenery?
I don't think so.
Basically, it's the whole joke is it's one Slim Pickens is in one of those Texas steakhouses where it's the 50-ounce steaks where if you eat the whole thing at the table you get it for free. Mm-hmm. And that's Slim Pickens with scenery I'm going to take that entire 50-ounce steak and I'm going to eat it. All right. Anyways. Yeah, I definitely kind of feel like that's what a couple people in this category are doing here. All right. Okay, and finally, I think we're good on this, right?
I am.
I am too. Okay, and finally, we have Best Picture.
Locked in, we have Sinners, Weapons, and Hamnet with the wild cards of The Long Walk, Train Dreams, One Battle After Another, and If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Yeah, so this one was surprising. If I Had Legs, I Kick You, 0 votes. One Battle, 4 votes. Train Dreams, 11 votes after kind of underperforming. And then I would also say The Long Walk kind of underperformed in the wild cards as well. Although I don't even think it was really. I feel like a lot of stuff that it got in for it just I passed it through. Like in the first wave.
Mm-hmm.
But The Long Walk got 37 fucking votes, which I mean that I was very happy to see that. What?
You sent your bot army to go flood the.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one.
All right. Yeah, so locked in, Sinners, Weapons, Hamnet, and The Long Walk.
All right, I know it's a fucking like losing battle to get you to swap out Hamnet with anything, so I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna swap out any of my shit. So,
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we are under what the Oscars nominated Sinners.
Oh, are we? Okay. Even like putting a few in just like randomly.
We are at 14 out of.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Basically, we hate Sinners.
And we're racist.
Yeah, we're racist.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't really need to go through like all the categories again. I'm not going to make you do that. What I do want to do though is, do you have a final tally of the nominees? Like how many?
I can
Which
get
films got
Command F feature,
if you don't mind.
So I'm just gonna list off movies real quick. That way, just out loud, so that I can list them, and then I'll Command F and figure it out.
Okay.
So Sinners at 14. We know that. Weapons, Hamnet, The Long Walk,
Train Dreams,
The Naked Gun, Bring Her Back,
If I Had Legs,
Die My Love, If I Had Legs.
You got Train Dreams in there?
Yep. On Battle.
Sorry, Baby.
Train Dreams. Presence. Avatar. Looney Tunes. Bad Guys 2. Life of Chuck. Wake Up Dead Man. Superman. Sorry Baby. Twinless.
I don't think Twinless actually got in anywhere, did it?
Yeah, it did. Screenplay.
Oh yeah, I kept it in screenplay. That's right.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
I think Code Geass left before we made that swap.
We did it for Code Geass, and Code Geass abandoned us. Fantastic Four. How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh my god. Come on, we know that the visual effects ones only got one apiece.
I know, but I'm trying to just make sure I have a list of all of it.
Wouldn't it be funny if How to Train Your Dragon like somehow got like multiple nominations? nominations. Ugh.
All right. So, Sinners has 14 nominations. Weapons has 4 nominations. Hamnet has 6 nominations. The Long Walk has 8 nominations.
Hell yeah.
Marty Supreme has 3 nominations. The Naked Gun, 2 nominations. Bring Her Back, 2 nominations. Die My Love, 2 nominations. If I Had Legs, 3 nominations. One Battle, 5 nominations.
Nice fish.
Train Dreams, 5 nominations. Presence, 3 nominations. Avatar, Fire and Ash, 3 nominations. The Day the Earth Blew Up, 2 nominations. We already have Train Dreams. The Bad Guys 2, 1 nomination. The Life of Chuck, 3 nominations. Wake Up Dead Man, 5 nominations.
Mm-hmm.
Superman, 2 nominations. Sorry Baby, 2 nominations. Twinless, 1 nomination. Zootopia 2, 1 nomination. Neja 2, 1 nomination. K-Pop Demon Hunters, 2 nominations. The Ballad of Wallace Island, 1 nomination. Tron Ares, 2 nominations. Fantastic Four First Steps, 1 nomination. How to Train Your Dragon, 1 nomination. Jurassic World, 1 nomination. The Phoenician Scheme, 1 nomination. F1, 2 nominations. Begonia, 1 nomination. Friendship, 1 nomination. Wicked for Good, 2 nominations. 2 more than
Which
the
is
Oscar.
2 more. Exactly.
Toxic Avenger, 1 nomination. Predator Badlands, 1 nomination. Together, 1 nomination. Minecraft, 1 nomination. Mission Impossible, 1 nomination. Sisu, 1 nomination. Splitsville, 1 nomination. And Good Boy, 1 nomination.
Well, technically 4.
Technically 4. Kogias, you are welcome that we put K-Pop Demon Hunters. We did it for you.
Oh, good. I'm glad he saw it. All right. Yes, we did do it for you, Kokias.
We did it for you. Don't make us regret it.
I also totally forgot about the Minecraft thing. I still think that's so funny. And legitimately, like, kind of deserved, honestly.
That pink jacket is...
I mean, it's like, say what you will about the actual movie, but, like, the costumes in that movie they do pop. They do pop.
You know what they're better than? They're better than the fucking Avatar Fire and Ash costumes, which don't exist on account of they are CG fucking blue people.
Good night, everybody.